Skill volunteering is not a one-way flow of skills and traffic from the corporate sector to the charity sector. It's absolutely two-way.
The SMART programme's been really, really important to Legal & General with our senior leaders, because what it enables us to do, one is put them on probably one of the most diverse boards that they've ever served on. The second thing it does is they will get to use their day job skills in a lateral environment. So taking expertise on housing, health or income in later life and putting that to good use in the outside world, as well as bringing back what they learn back into their day jobs. It creates a new form of research and development.
We run bespoke programmes for national and international companies who want to back their best talent, their emerging and established leaders. And we fulfil this by connecting those talents with the charity sector and placing people into roles whereby they can best utilise their skills and abilities.
Legal & General naturally engages with the charity sector, but unlike other industries in financial services, we cannot patent ideas. I believe the only sustainable competitive advantage is our people. We want people with the right values and to be socially responsible. That is why all of our senior management support the SMART programme, because it blends perfectly with our CSR goals and our management training.
The programmes that we run go far beyond each of these individual aspects and provide a really holistic opportunity for an individual to really develop themselves, become more engaged and understand why they do what they do to bring something back.
So I think being part of the SMART programme has really helped my sort of work development objectives in terms that it has given me a broader understanding of just how business operates both in the charity and in our sector, and different ways of communicating with people, different ways of achieving things, different ways of pulling strategies together. And actually I've definitely had a lot of skills that I have sort of sharpened.
I have learned a whole different side of a business environment, which I think will be very useful with my wider career.
The program has positively altered my perception of Legal & General because the commitment they are showing in the personal development of their senior managers, and it's good for employee and employer.
It was a great opportunity to be involved as a trustee on a board, which you'd never really have the opportunity in a corporate world. So now when I'm actually in the work environment, I probably have more of an adaptability.
Working with the SMART programme has helped me get a much better understanding of L&G and the Corporate Social Responsibility programme. It shows that L&G are really committed to their senior managers.
We think that skilled volunteering is a far more inclusive, impactful and diverse mechanism to build talent within a company and build capacity within a charity.
We don't just pull some kind of solution off the shelf. Every company is different, will have its own agenda, its own objectives, its own personality and idiosyncrasies. And the first part of work that we do with any company is to really understand them sufficiently so that we can tailor a bespoke programme that really addresses those particular needs.
This programme could not be possible without the help of Career Volunteer, who manage the programme on our behalf and understand the needs of the individual, the company and the charity.
One of the reasons I actually got motivated for this program was because of the time and effort spent by Career Volunteer and the support, the advice and the sort of hand-holding that has been provided to us throughout this process has been fantastic.
I think without the Career Volunteer team, I wouldn't have got past Go. The Career Volunteer team sourced the role and they helped advise me on getting into the role, and it's not an area I would have hoped to have got into otherwise.
Genuinely, I feel quite humbled to be involved in the programme.
My vision for Career Volunteer is actually a vision for the corporate sector as a whole. We see skilled volunteering become such an incredibly active part of most employees' day-to-day lives that it's business as usual.